fellow Americans, our brothers and sisters in the UK need our help and our prayers and our support, our voices, more than ever, because they are facing terrible silencing. They seem to be being systematically cut off from the outside world. You know, the government, between the government and the totalitarian capitalists, they are being squeezed. Which the government and the totalitarian capitalists would love to make it so they can't get news out of the UK and they can't get news in. They'd love to do that. I said, they're getting it from both sides. Here in America, we are just getting it from the totalitarian capitalists, tech companies. In America, the government is not allowed to discriminate and persecute us, so far we don't have to deal with that, but we are dealing with the capitalism, totalitarianism. But I said our friends in the UK, and I'm sure other countries in Europe, they are dealing with government persecution and the capitalistic totalitarians. So they're really up against it. And I feel that as Americans, we have a little more freedom to speak about it, because like I said, over there, they are facing loss of jobs, they might be facing jail, they're facing all kinds of terrible things. Like I said, it's a nightmare, something that we would not have expected to see in the 21st century, especially in a civilized country. But we are seeing this, and I think it's especially important for us Americans to speak out against what is happening to the people of Europe and the UK, because we are, in America, we are the defenders of free speech. We are the ones who should be there to help people when their free speech is threatened. So we need to, take to the internet and speak out whenever we can, wherever we can. And we need to, like I said, diversify, get on different platforms. I mean, the UK government cannot get us quite as easily as they can get their citizens. So I think we have an edge, and that gives us a little bit better position to be able to fight and not have as many consequences, although they're working on that. Those tech giants are working on that. We're still on YouTube, but you hear that, like it's coming, that they'll say even if they find out that you expressed support for Tommy Robinson, they will delete your channel, even though if it's just a bunch of cat videos. You see? So that shows how bad the totalitarianism is getting. So I have a main channel on one account, and I have my political channel on a separate account. That's a safeguard, in case they decide to delete my political channel. But if they go by the standard that they find out that I support Tommy Robinson, I'm a Donald Trump supporter, then they'll probably say they'll just delete me every place anyhow because I have the wrong beliefs. So this may be coming, so I think we need to be prepared. Like I said, the tech giants, they are going to end up suffering in the end. They're the ones who are going to go down because people do not trust them anymore. And I think most people in the world want freedom, and they are disgusted by these internet giants who think they're too big to fail. So no. We're going to continue to start alternative platforms until the internet is flooded with alternative platforms, alternative ways to earn a living, and alternatives. And when we have a flood of alternatives out there, the little itty-bitty amount of the totalitarians using capitalism on their websites will not even make a difference. But yes, so my American friends, we must be brave. We are the defenders of free speech in the world. This is our moment. Greatness is thrust upon us. We must answer the call. Okay, we're thinking about our friends in the UK and praying for them, and we're going to speak out. We are going to keep speaking out until freedom is restored. God bless. Let freedom ring.